We often look at high-achieving students and think, how do they do it? Are they from another planet? It's easy to make excuses. Oh, they only study, they don't do anything else, don't talk, don't have fun. But then there's that friend who participates in almost everything, goes to parties, and still gets better grades than you. Today, we're going to talk about the habits of successful students and what they do differently to achieve results that others can't. Ready? Let's go! Habit 1. Take advantage of the first weeks of school. Remember how we usually treat the first 2 weeks of the semester? Almost nothing happens, the content is light, and the priority becomes catching up with friends or adjusting to the rhythm. But what if, during those weeks, you use that free time to organize yourself, understand the teachers, and even review subjects before they get more complex? That's what successful students do. They use this initial time to prepare, which puts them far ahead of the rest of the class. Sure, it requires a little extra work at the beginning, but the results pay off later. Habit 2. Treat every assignment as a top priority. Imagine your teacher gives you an assignment with a few topic options. Which one would you choose? The easiest, with ready-made references, to finish quickly? Or something that truly challenges you and helps you grow? Successful students choose the second. They don't do assignments just to get grades, but to learn more. They also submit their work early to ask for feedback from the teacher. This helps correct mistakes and improve quality before the final deadline. This approach turns assignments into real learning opportunities. Habit 3. Use study techniques like a pro. If you want to stand out, you need to study like a pro, not like an amateur. This means ditching generic methods and finding techniques that truly work for you. Flashcards, mind maps, active reading, summaries. Choose tools that help you retain content and make the most of your study time. Remember, professionals train with focus and consistency. Being a successful student requires the same level of dedication. Habit 4. Study outside the classroom. We spend most of our time in class just listening to information. That's important but not enough. Real learning happens when you review and deepen the content outside of class time. That's when you turn what you heard into real knowledge. So, set aside time to study alone or in groups, solve exercises, and test your knowledge. This active practice makes all the difference. Habit 5. Make friends with dedicated students. You've probably heard the saying, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. While it's not entirely scientific, it makes a lot of sense. If you hang out with people who have the same goals and habits, you'll be motivated and learn from them. Look for classmates who are dedicated and can inspire you. This applies not only to studies but to all areas of life. Habit 6. Sit at the front and right side of the classroom. It may seem like a small detail, but it makes a big difference. Studies show that sitting at the front and right side of the classroom improves concentration. This happens because that's where the teacher tends to spend more time looking, keeping you more attentive and engaged. Additionally, this position creates a sort of positive pressure. You know you're being observed, so you try harder to participate and avoid distractions. These were 6 practical habits to become a successful student. There are many others, but these are the easiest to implement right away. Choose one habit at a time and adjust your routine accordingly. Did you like this video? Then leave your like and subscribe to the channel for more videos with practical tips. A big hug, and remember, be a better student.